Still waiting for Lucky Chloe? I think you might be the only one. It's like you and Raven Pines. I mean, I wouldn't mind having Chloe back. It'd be pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Virtua Fusion? Hey, what's up, Kai? What's up, dude? You guys ready to check out these buffs?
Get ready for the next
I've been using the running move a lot, but I haven't been using 1-4 almost at all. It feels very unnatural. But, you know, maybe I'll get used to it. Both these are +6 now. And the Scarecrow one, Wi-Fi? Whatever, let's go. Whatever, I'll play a Wi-Fi. It's the worst that could happen.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's a Wi-Fi Dragonov. That is probably the worst thing that could happen. Because Anna isn't in this game. If Anna's in the game, then Wi-Fi Anna is the worst thing that can happen. Why me? That's what everybody says when they run into Dragonov, dude. He didn't know. I didn't know. At Emperor rank, he didn't know. Dude, get 5 flavors of fucking cooked. Snake Edge. It's so cooked. This Dragonov is getting cooked. Okay, good for you. What? Now he's cheating. Get cooked. Get Cooksville. Dude. The hop kick was so clutch. Okay, let's fuck a Dragonov this early in the morning. Let's fuck him in the ass. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Am I getting better or worse by becoming higher rank? Both. Both. Everything as you get... as you get better at the game and get higher ranks, the scrubs intensify and the good players intensify. And the pluggers intensify, everything just becomes more everything. Toxic. Okay, low here, no? Oh, I should have ducked that. Can he kill? Yeah, he can kill. Okay. Dragonov damage. Hey, what's up, OP? You still playing this game? He really likes the armor move. He's like, no turns for you. No turns for you. No turns for you. Running move, the new running move. We have to use it. First time I attempted, I failed. That's hilarious. Well, that's a big whiff. And it's gonna... Oh my god. It's such a button. Dragonov's rage thing. It's such a button, dude. The rage, heat, whatever. That thing. Oh, the whiff. I'm Frame Whisperer and this is a BS game. Yeah, totally, dude. Hope you have the saltiest stream ever. Me too, dude. Me too. That'd be funny. Ah, good for you, dude. Good for you. Okay, final match. Final match. I'm better than this guy. Hey, thanks, Snake. Yeah, you're motivating me by being, you know, higher rank with Zafina right now. I'm gonna follow in your footsteps. Thanks, Trap Senpai. Let's use the buffs. Release the good. He's already blown all his heat on that. Well, he got 60%, so why not, you know? Oh, this game is great. This game's great. This game is great. Whew, this game is so good. Thank you, Harada. That move, he loves it. That's gonna break. What? What's even happening now, dude? Can you stop cheating for a minute? Get so cooked. Get so cooked. Get so fucking cooked. I can't believe it. That's a great job. That's the first good thing you've done this match. Alright, I'll start the stream by completely violating a Dragonov, you know? I'll violate a Dragonov on a Tuesday morning or whatever. GG's.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, what's up, Frank Ocean Fan Club? I'm good, dude. What the fuck? How is he clutching? How can he clutch? How can she slap me? Is Zafina good or bad now? I think she's probably still bottom one, unless I haven't looked at Claudio. I think they didn't change him. So I think Claudio might be bottom one now, and Zafina might be bottom two. Dragonov is I'm not going to say unchanged, but he's still massively overpowered top tier. Didn't change all that much, honestly. Wow, this guy has a lot of prowess. This guy has a lot of prowess, dude. That's a sick block. Good patience. Dato! Oh no, he's baiting it now. Good for you. Oh no, I had him too. I had him. That was so dumb. I had him. He's bad and easy to beat. That was a good player. You can tell by the way he's like backdashing really fast and stuff. Should not be guaranteed. Should not be guaranteed. I mean, hey, Hachi should never have had it. Neither should she. Watch out for the exploding wall. Good stab. Good stab. This guy's good. Stay patient. Yeah, he's good. Woo! GG's. Nice wild running move. Hey, thanks, man. I got it from Harada myself, wrapped in blue paper. So broken. Good block. Didn't like that. He was mine. He was mine. Dude, this guy's wave dashing. Is this some sort of fucking Mishima boy? How embarrassing. Imagine being a fucking Mishima player, dude. I wouldn't be able to like look my parents in the eye. quickness. Nice! The pokes. The pokes. Very good. Very impressive. Fuck this guy. Are you confident getting to taking God after the buffs? I would have gotten it anyway, I think, but yeah, I guess so. That punishment, oh, never mind. It's fine, it's all fine. Wow, the patience and the blocks. This is crazy, dude. This guy's crazy. This guy's fucking insane. Fuck this guy. Play a real character, bitch. Well played. I mean, I bet his other characters are like Devil Jin, fake. Kazuya, fake. Maybe some fake regular Jin in there. He's good though, that's for sure. The duck. Nobody knows about that duck, dude. You're not supposed to know about that duck. Oh! I could have just blocked, but I killed myself with my health drain move. So it turns out Zafina is still completely trash, so that's good. Heat engaging off of a while standing Punisher. What trash is this? Hear that sound effect bug? That is something that started happening since the patch. That didn't happen before. It's new. Sometimes now when I play Zafina, I get that sound effect when it's not supposed to happen. So it's a bug that they introduced with the update. I ducked. I thought he was going to do the high extension. Why? Oh, that doesn't work on Raina because of like little purple bitch privilege? Okay. This is the new flagship character of the game, by the way, so she's gonna be this fucking horrible in Tekken 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then by Tekken 12, she's gonna have 2 daughters. They're gonna be called, you know, whatever. And they're gonna be even worse. It's a counter hit throw sound? What do you mean? Get the fuck out of here, Namco. Get the fuck out of here. That doesn't fit at all. That makes no sense. That's terrible. Oh my god, you fucking hacks. Like, you can't even get one sound effect right. That's not what it's supposed to sound like. Fucking get something right, Namco. Holy shit. You talentless fucking Muppets. You fucking talentless fucking Muppets, dude. How about you put some fucking content in your in-game shop and fucking come up with a better sound effect? Holy shit. The whiff. Good block. Oh, the slash kick. GG's. Anubis bikini for Zafina? Is that gonna be a thing?
Dark Star, your wish will not be granted.
I want to send you a meaningful dono, but YouTube is cucking me. Well, if you want to send me a message, I'll read it anyway, dude. What can I do you for? I know what I can do Namco for. $4. They will spread their legs for $4, dude. Now, I think their rate has gone up. Namco will only suck your dick for $8 now. It's so different. Like, that Raina was like a very advanced player. And I'm not saying that this guy is bad or anything, but this has a very different feel to it. Like, it's more cruise control, if you know what I mean. Okay, Demon Plot's a good move. Wow, okay. He's gonna hell sweep on wake up. Stature kick, that's the same thing. Thank you for inspiring me to do YouTube by having fun and helping me through mentally by giving me stuff to laugh at. I don't enjoy Tekken anymore, but I still love your streams. Hey, Kai, that's a very meaningful comment. No need to donate to say that. Thank you so much. I am reevaluating my relationship with Tekken right now, and obviously the game is more frustrating than it's ever been in the past. And it's to the point where I think it's like actively hazardous to my mental health, right? So I have to approach it from a completely different direction. So now it's like a game I jump in and do casually, and I'm, you know, it just has to be purely for fun and a silly goose time. I can't really invest any actual emotion into it, because even though I still like Tekken, it's not really worth any emotional investment the way it is right now. If that makes sense. That's not the reason I took a break, though. I mean, we haven't seen each other in a while, and that is because... I'll tell you once I beat this war. I'm just going to do Peacekeeper. Oh, shame that. That's a shame. The reason I haven't been streaming for a while is that waifu drag, yeah, I think Fergus is trolling. Fergus usually has like great opinions. Zafina is still complete fucking trash. I mean, her new running move is a high, okay? And I've been saying for ages, make Dragonov's running move a high and fix the character, but they're never gonna do that. But you can duck her running move, you know that, right? And then it is not only completely neutralized, you get to launch her for free, okay? So the thing with Dragonov is that you have no counterplay, and with Zafina they've just put in like obvious super counterplay. You know what I mean? Dude, this guy's playing war wrong. He's attacking 60 trillion times per second, dude. I'm gonna spam you down now. You know I can block in Mantis, right? I mean, maybe you didn't know that. I can block in Mantis. You can't block in Scarecrow, but you can block in Mantis. Zafina tech on your ass. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, kid. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with this shit, dude. Hey, what's up, Shibu PL? Yeah, your mind state really affects your ability to play the game, and also like it affects your life if you play the game a lot. I mean, I stream the game and play it, so obviously like I'm very exposed. Streaming, you know, for a lot of people is stressful in itself. I have a very casual approach to it, and streaming itself never stresses me out. I like always have a good time streaming. I think luckily I've had a good perspective on streaming from the beginning. Now I obviously don't have any sort of meteoric popularity where I have to worry about, you know, fucking getting swatted or anything, but oh god, he's doing the flowchart now. What a pussy. Yeah, now run up and do the flowchart. Run up and do a low right here. Look at this trash ass game. Yeah, but it's like, it's a very mental thing. It's a very mental thing. So right now I'm like, I'm only going to be like in the game to a certain extent. Like I'm going to invest 30% focus, and then I'm going to remain in the real world, or, you know, in streamer mode like 70%. But you can't like, you can't play this game seriously. It's too much. You can't like actually care about what changes Namco are going to bring to the game because it's too much. Every choice is just so fucking strange and horrible. You know what I mean? You know, always waiting for the next patch to fix the problem. I mean, we did that. We played that game in 7, and it never really happened. So, I mean, everybody's saying now that, you know, the July patch is supposed to fix the Greshibu. But, yeah, if it does, great. If it doesn't, I'm not holding my breath. I'm prepared for this to be a silly goose game for casuals for as long as it's played. And I'm gonna enjoy it accordingly. I really want to win this round though, because then I don't have to play this war wrong anymore. Let's snake itch him. You know? Get off of me, dude. knew he was gonna throw. I knew he was gonna throw. Okay, we have to play him again. Yes, we have to play him again. But you know, whatever. Living life patch to patch, yeah. What's your opinion on Oscar? I think Oscar was severely underrated before the buffs. Now she might be insane, but I don't know. I'm a bit of a Philistine when it comes to Oscar. I'll say this, what changed in the patch is they broke Leroy, so he's like cancer again, which, you know, because he was not nearly as bad as people thought before the patch. I mean, Hermit stance was still broken. But, so Leroy changed. Zafina got maybe, I would say, a 10% buff. But that's, what else happened? Who else changed in a big way? Can't really remember. Who's Oscar? She's the fat dumb bitch who won't stop talking. No, not your mom, the character in the game. My mom's in the game? Chat's like, my mom's in the game? I love that he always spams on disadvantage. I love that about this guy. Every time I have clear advantage, he still spams. That's a terrible combo! How did you boost to this rank? What software did you use? What software did you use to get this rank? Holy shit. Jack 8. Yeah, I haven't tried the Jack 8 buffs. Maybe we will. That could be cool. I like Jack 8. Hey, GG's, dude. Nice score wrong. Maybe we'll play some Jack this stream. I also think that
Get ready for the next battle.
he needed the buffs. He needed some buffs. I don't think he needed all the buffs, but he needed some buffs. That's true. I made a short about being name dropped. If you could leave a comment. Hey, of course, dude. Everybody check out Kai Creates and Ren the Potato Dragon on YouTube.
Your fate is already decided.
I just have to beat this fucking Jun cheater, and then I'll make a comment, okay? Damn, I haven't played a Jun in like months. I don't even know what she does. And this guy's good too. Basically have to just outmaneuver him. He says as he gets walked to the back. Oh no, no way, that's so crazy. Thank God for the spaghetti, dude. Mmm, delicious spagooters. Really? This game's trash. Wow, this game is such trash. Remove this fucking dumb character, dude. She's playing ping pong. I'm trying to play Tekken. This guy's playing fucking pinball. He doesn't respect frames though. Maybe he doesn't know Zafina's frame data much. So I guess I have to like go in on offense because he doesn't respect frames. I should be able to get a heat engage. It's a good trade for me. Oh, the walk. He's very good at walking. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. He's very good at walking. I really hate this guy. His customization is ugly as fuck as well. I hate this guy so much. Actually insane how much I hate him. I like this guy, he's cool. I love the fact that he, you know, gets hit and stuff. That's cool. This guy's cool. Should not be a counter puncher. Combo's done too much damage already. Way too much. Way too much. Look, why would he stop attacking? Infinite pressure in this game, dude. Oh, laser beams from full screen. This game's trash. Well played. Alright, let's look at this short from Ren. Honestly, you know what? Maybe fuck this guy. I'm not playing this game seriously anymore, so I don't really have to play anyone. But I guess because I don't give a fuck, it doesn't matter, right? Good for you. Fucking stop flailing around and doing sidewalks, you boring bitch. Guy uses... Wait, is that a low parry combo? Jin Kazama needs to be cut in half. What a broken joke. Did she get changed in the patch? Or is it just okay for her to be the most broken thing in human history because nobody plays her? Jin is OP. Yeah, Jin is one of the most overpowered characters in the game, but she hasn't been talked about or noticed for that because nobody's played her. Because she has no personality. She's extremely one note. All of her animations are boring, and if you play her, you're a boring bitch. But here's the thing: like, people didn't want to play Lily at all because she's very, very embarrassing to play for people. You know, they're afraid that you're gonna think. I mean, people are going to think that you're some sort of, you know, waifu boy who likes feet or whatever. And then she won a tournament, and the fact that she was broken got broadcasted to enough people that she's now completely overused. But I've called her overpowered since mid-Tekken 7. She has been extremely overpowered, probably top 5 since mid-Tekken 7. Speed Kicks is never honest. He's very good, but I've seen him say some completely, like, his opinions on balance are either he's trolling or he just has some of the shittiest opinions on balance ever. Doesn't mean that he couldn't, like, you know, wipe the floor with me in this game. That's not the point. But, you know, he was one of the guys saying that Katarina was OP in 7, I think. I think that was him. And if I'm misremembering that, I'm sorry. But, like, you know, generic piece of shit character with a down forward and a hop kick, and you're top 3 in a game that has like geese, you know? But whatever. Lars is the flowchart character. Look at these fucking flowcharts. He can't stop zooming, dude. Why did I spaghetti right there? Weird. Why did I spaghetti? Well, it worked out in the end. Nice, dude. Out of a dash? That's hard to do. Well done. AGG's Wahid. Now stop float charting and fucking lose quick, okay? I'm trying not to scream. I'm trying not to scream. I hate Lars so much in this game. Hold forward and float chart. Everything is built in. You never make a choice. Well, you make a choice between pressing the 1 and the 2 button. But that's it. See? Go into stance, pick 1 or 2. Go into the next stance, pick 1 or 2. Go into a third stance, pick 1 or 2. Go into a fourth stance, pick 1 or 2. That's the entire character. He's on rails, he plays himself. It's a character for literal infants and babies. Like, this is a character, if you're not only new, you're also brain dead. Because you never even have to make a choice. Well, you have to, you press the green button or the pink button, that's your choice. Fuck this guy. Well played. Dragonov is more sophisticated. Definitely. I mean, Dragonov's overpowered, but Dragonov, you know, you like do a low, and then you do a broken low, but then you do like a mid, and then you do like a different move. Maybe you do some. But Lars, you hold forward and you pick 1 button, and he goes hoo 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 hoo. This is Bobby's first Tekken. This is a character for Rugrats, dude. Fucking Tommy Pickles plays Lars, dude. While drinking apple juice with 1 hand, he plays Lars with the other. People keep low parrying me today, it's weird. It didn't used to happen this much. You done cheating? You done cheating now? You done cheating? Holding forwards? Look at this fucking dog shit, dude. Holy shit, learn the game. You can't even, in that situation, you can't even down jab, dude. Dynamic 3. I mean, what could be worse? What could be worse? The homing full screen hitting mid, and you can't even down jab to interrupt it, dude. Holy trash. There you go, Silent 2. Good for you. Fucking hell, dude. Was it a mistake getting back into this game? Hey, how are you guys doing? They have 0 defense. Yeah, I can't get in, though. I think you have a point. But it doesn't really matter if I can't get in. Yeah, unplayable. I'm sorry. Yeah, unplayable. I just want to get out of here. That was one of the most useless matches I've ever seen. Let's get out of here. Hey, well played, Lars, dude. Nice, Lars. I love playing Raina. Am I stupid or something? I'm afraid you probably are, but that's okay. So am I. Tekken is good for raging, it really is. Hey, what's up, Banter Hyena? You good? How you doing, bro? Oh yeah, comment on Ren's video. I forgot.
Get ready for the next battle.
There, I watched it and I left a like as well.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, Harada, make better games, Harada. Make better games, you talentless bitch. Please, can I come on your podcast? Fuck, I want to go on Harada's bar so bad. I want to go on Harada's bar. And fucking get to the bottom of things. Why did that on whiff punch? Okay. Why did he have to start the round being cute? That pissed me off. I'm gonna snake edge him. He started with a little like somersault backwards and it pissed me off, sorry. So I had to snake edge him. Now I'm all good. Now I'm good again. Ooh, my reversal beats your only move. The only move you've ever done in Tekken 442. The only move you have ever performed in Tekken 8. The only move you've ever done, bitch. The only move any Raina player has ever done. There you go. Do it again. Hey, do it again. Come on. 442. There you go. Hey, do 442. There you go, dude. Ha ha ha! Raina players! Raina players! Come out and play! Four, 4-2. Ren the dragon! Didn't work. This strat is trash.
Round four. Fight.
Nice 4-4-2. Nice 4-4-2. And the string, that's the other move that Raina players do. He's actually just doing it twice. Can't believe I got ducked. Raina players have no fundamentals. Yeah, they really don't. It's also like a hyper scrub character. Hyper scrub. Hyper mega god cancer. Hey, GG's, well played. Nice 4-4-2. I need to watch the short. Alright. I'll check it out, dude. Well, the first question you'd ask on Harada's bar. I don't know if it's the first question I'd ask. I might have to ambush him with it. You know, if I come out guns blazing, he might just like ask me to leave and then not air the episode. I would secretly be recording it anyway. But what I would like to... Probably what I would do... And now I'm gonna blow this strat here, so I won't be able to use it. But you know, it's not like I'm gonna get invited anyway. You know how, like when David Frost interviewed Richard Nixon, which didn't go like it does in the movie, even though the movie is very good. With Frank Langella and Martin Sheen. No, not Martin Sheen. Michael Sheen. No, it's Martin Sheen. Or is it Michael Sheen? Whatever, right? He had to, like, you know, you have to maneuver. So I'd start by like appealing to Harada's ego like everybody else does. Everybody else who goes on Harada's bar are basically talking about how Harada like is amazing and stuff, or how good Tekken is or something. And then like be like Markman. You know how when Markman said the most contemptful thing ever said about video games on Harada's bar? He said that balance is about sales, and Harada's like, oh, そうですね、そうですね、Tekkenはですね、バランスはですね、セールスはですね、お金ですね、マニーですね、Give me your doll ですね。この技はですね、このキャラクターはですね、ゲームに入れて、お金ください。お金ください。お金たくさんください。Yeah, so that's like the kind of conversation they have on Harada's bar. And I would be like, so Harada, you know how balance is about sales and stuff? And he'd be like, そうですね. And eventually what I would maneuver him into admitting is that he releases broken characters on purpose to make more money. And I would want him specifically to comment on Leroy. And I would find that document that showed that the Leroy nerfs were prepared before he was released, meaning that they obviously, I mean, we can prove that they intentionally broke him and broke the game for profit right there. And if he like denies that they break the game for profit on purpose, I would just show him that and ask him to explain it. That's what I would do. Don't whiff, frame. That's not what we do now. We don't whiff now. He's gonna hell sweep.
You win.
お金ですね。お金はですね。ですね、皆さん知らないんですよ。テッケンはですね、お金ですね。$8ですね。インゲームショップですね。You didn't know that about Leroy? I've been trying to spread that information as much as I can because I think it is the most, for me it's the watershed moment that formed my entire opinion of Tekken and its balancing since then. I think it's one of the most important things that has happened in Tekken, and it's not, it just slips by and people like didn't give it the attention that it deserved. But basically, yes, what happened is when Leroy was first released, there was a document leaked. Or I think they just showed it. It was like a bunch of Leroy nerfs they were going to release because the outcry after Leroy got released was massive right away because people knew how broken he was. But then you looked at the timestamp of the document that they released and it was like a couple of days before he came out, which means that they obviously, demonstrably released him broken on purpose. I mean, there's no other way to interpret that, right? So, yeah, it's very, very important because now this idea that they release broken DLC characters to boost sales isn't speculation anymore. Now it's proven. Now it's proven. But I mean, you know, Markman is sitting there on Harada's bar and saying, you know, balance is about sales. People don't understand. It's always we don't understand. Hey, Markman, I mean, I'm not the most advanced player in the game, but I bet I'd fuck you up. I don't know. I haven't seen you play in a while, but I bet I'd fuck both you and Harada up. How about you tag team me? Not in that way. You know what I mean? There are all these things that we apparently don't understand. Hey, do you know what we understand? How to play the fucking game. Okay? We might not be marketing executives or sellouts in the fighting game industry. My name might not be plastered all on the packaging of the Razer Ryan fighting game pad, which is a piece of trash, by the way. But there are, you know, things that we understand that you don't. For example, how the fuck to play this game. You know, because we don't work in fighting games, we actually play fighting games, which is very different. Dude, I hate this guy so much. It's like my least favorite player. This is like my least favorite player I've ever played against. How about, yeah, you can tag team me in that way as well. I just have to okay with my girlfriend first. Hey, do you mind if these two chunky dudes make a sandwich out of me?
Final round. Fight.
It's over.
Bad choice for the thing right there. I shouldn't have done it. Dude, hold forward and do dynamic. Holy trash. Oh, the homing move as well. Holy trash. Holy flaming trash, Batman. This Lars is doing moves. Would you rather fight a gauntlet of Nina's or a gauntlet of Lars's? Lars's. Nina is still worse. Nina is still worse than Lars. Hey, we beat him. Frame is streaming. He doesn't have a midlife crisis anymore. Hey, what's up? Hey, yeah, so that's the reason I've been away for like 2 weeks. The reason I haven't streamed is that my girlfriend, if you guys remember my AI Asian waifu, who doesn't exist, because she's, you know, chat GPT coupled with a nice hologram, she's here now. She arrived in Sweden, she has a visa, and we live together now, which is, honestly, that's the best thing that's ever happened to me. We've been together for, you know, 4.5 years, and this is the first time since we met that we can just chill and live together and not have to worry about, you know, like me not having a job or not knowing what country we're living in or when our visas are gonna expire. We did it. We're done. She's here now, and I didn't want to, like, you know, see her for the first time in like months and then be like, hey babe, it's so nice to see you for the first time since January. Do you mind, you know, sitting on the couch while I stream Tekken for 5 hours? So I wanted to focus on, you know, spending time with her. And these last few days, she arrived last week, have been, I mean, absolutely incredible. So yeah, she's down there right now, on the couch while I stream Tekken for 5 hours. Oh, I could have killed right there. I killed anyway. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. And it's you know, it's easy to not be too salty at Tekken when, you know, you just remind yourself of the things that you are grateful for in the real world. Like, I've had a really nice couple of weeks at work as well. It's been very intense. This weekend was one of the craziest weekends I've had at work, like, ever. But it's like, because I have a new team, basically. We lost a bunch of staff. We had to let some people go. The new people that we got in, I hired some of them myself, are all very, very promising. Like, I'm really hopeful about this team now, but they're new, and some of them are quite young and haven't had, you know, that many jobs before, and so there's a lot of, like, you know, hand-holding. Not in a negative way. It's very necessary. You know, if they're new and I'm their superior, then that's what I'm supposed to be doing. But it just means that it's not as easy to just, you know, turn off your phone and forget about work. It's not as easy to, you know, just leave somebody there and go home and be confident that there aren't going to be any problems. I mean, they're all working hard, and I'm very proud of them. And yeah, I have a lot of hope for this team. Wow, he got me. He actually got me. Dynamic 3 needs to be removed from the game. This Dynamic 3 needs to be completely removed from the game and replaced with nothing, or be made like -13. The fact that it's safe homing, mid, heat engage, and gives you stance mix-up on block. It is the goddest god move, dude.
Fate is already decided.
What languages do you speak besides Japanese? I speak English, reasonably quite good. English quite good. And Swedish. And then I used to be pretty good at Spanish and French, although LK May says that when I speak French, I sound like the French main man. So Spanish and French, but I you know, took Spanish and French for years, and I studied briefly in Spain when I was like 16, but it's such a long time ago now that I mean, I'm not even intermediate level anymore. I've really lost it, but I can still like listen to or read Spanish and follow along reasonably well. But if I was gonna like become really good at a language that I don't currently speak fluently, it would probably be Spanish, because it's my favorite sounding language in the world. And it's also a country that I've been to many times and really love being in. You know, I like the food, I like the country itself, the people. The culture is really great in Spain. I really think so. I like siestas. Could have killed him. I mean, if I have to watch this guy go into dynamic and then into silent and doing like a free 50-50, that's broken dog shit because the game is trash one more time, I might scream. But let's just move on. Hey, good games, dude. I hope I never play you again. I should block you, but I won't. Oh, your girlfriend. My girlfriend speaks Japanese, and then her English is okay. I wouldn't call her a fluent speaker necessarily. She's taking a Swedish course right now, and she also studied a little bit of Italian, but she's mainly a Japanese speaker, really. Are you the frame whisperer? Rip grandma. Yeah. No, so far nobody at work. I mean, some people like know that I have a YouTube channel and have watched it. Like one of my colleagues, he unfortunately quit, which is very unfortunate because he was a really cool guy. Like I consider him a friend. He was awesome, and he played Tekken. So you know, he watched the channel. But it's kind of weird because, you know, so he watches me at home. He actually said that he sometimes watched my streams before bed, which is weirdly intimate, but you know, I really appreciate it because I have these YouTubers that I watch before I go to bed, and it really helps sometimes when I can't get to sleep, so I get it. Oh my god, his name is Voila. The most broken move in the game. Voila is broken. I hate Voila, it's so broken. But you know, for him to like watch me and I'm like, you know, this move's broken, Harada is a bitch, fuck this game, and then like he comes into work the next day and I'm there in a suit going, okay, so let's have a meeting, we need to discuss some things. I'm all like serious. That must be weird, like whiplash, but whatever, you know. Let's beat this Lily. Fuck this character. She's broken. Oh, whiff recovery on Voila is broken too. So literally every property then. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Low's too fast. From JP to Sweden. Well, she's already lived in Sweden for a year. And she decided to come back. So, you know, that's good. Right now, the weather is really good. Like, May and July or June are like the best time in Sweden. It only really gets rough, like, later in the year. Are you a Nina player or something? Why are you moving like that? That's not how you move in this game, dude. That's not how you move. Okay, I'm gonna show you, okay? This is a backdash, right? This is how you move. And then you can do sidesteps in between, but what you don't do is cancel every backdash with a sidestep, because then that telegraphs to your opponent that you're bad at movement and you can't do real cancels. So how about you jump into practice mode, become even a basic player before you try and play me again, learn the fucking game, stop being such a bitch, pick a real character, grow the fuck up. You know, maybe get penis enlargement surgery because you demonstrably fucking need it. Shut the fuck up, fuck off, and good games. Broken punishment. Broken back turn stance. Safe mid launcher. I know it's -11. Unplayable trash game. Is that bannable? What do you mean? What would be bannable? On YouTube? Calling people trash? I hope not. I don't think it is, dude. It's basically all the YouTubers do. I don't think it's bannable, dude. Playing Lily should be bannable. Don't worry, nothing is bannable in Tekken. I don't think anything's bannable. Keep cheating, dude. Excuse me. Do you like any other characters? I don't even like the characters I play, dude. I think all the characters in this game are like poorly designed. Zafina, I think, is a pretty good baseline for balance. That's probably where they should. But you know, I'll say this: I've been considering playing Claudio, probably because I think he's the worst character in the game now, and sort of underused. But I've been close to learning Claudio before. Maybe I'll learn Claudio. Do you guys want to try some Claudio this stream? The only reason I haven't picked him up in this game really is because his combos are very bad and like don't feel good to do. He also has like the worst punishment in the game. Now that Zafina has been buffed, I think he actually does. Like his 10 frame is incredible trash. But you know. Aha! God, playing this game was a mistake. What a trash fucking game. What about Raven? I kind of don't like Raven anymore. I really liked Raven before, but in this game I think Raven is Afterbirth. Because of the clones. The clones ruin the character. It turns it into just this visual noise spaghetti fest where you can't see anything, and I hate it. So no Raven in this game. I also thought Master Raven was 50 times cooler than regular Raven. He also gets cucked by Victor in the cutscenes all the time. Oh, Raven, you finally learned how to wipe your own ass. But Victor's like the better version of him.
Get ready for the next battle.
How's Zafina? Still trash, but she's better. Hey, good game, Salvatore. Play any real characters, bitch. Of course he's Italian. Fucking Italian lilies. Hey, good games, dude. Well played. Well played, dude. I'm gonna get demoted now because of you. Don't say good game, say I'm sorry. Hey, name one thing bear players do that isn't back one. I'll wait. Good game, Salvatore. I love Zafina too. Hey, that's cool, dude. Have you played her after the patch? What do you think? Hey Salvatore, why do you think all Italian Tekken players are so weird? I'm not imagining that, right? We all agree. Like when you get an Italian player, it's like, oh no, this is gonna be weird. A lot of Wi-Fi in Italy. Do you have bad internet? I'm not talking about you. That match was fine, connection-wise. I'm in the air, so I take reduced damage here. That's good. Her claw attacks armor and heat. The down forward ones from stances. So the Scarecrow one, the Mantis one, and the Tarantula one are, yes. Oh, I could have killed probably. Still did though. Still did. Still did, you know, casually killing bears. It ain't no big thing. Oh, he knew I was gonna duck because I did last time. Hey, fuck this guy. Play any real characters, bitch. Nice infinite. The hop kick? This guy's watching hentai right now. Really? No! 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 I was outplaying him so easy too. I was shitting in this guy's mouth. Oh. Down forward 1-4 on the back one. That's the move. Wow, okay. Oh, I forgot it's a mid. The brokenness is insane. This game is trash. That's a combo, yeah. Hey, get cooked, bear, bitch. Play any real characters, bitch. GG's. Let's beat him again. It's easy. We're trying our best. Hey, don't worry about it, dude. Bears are cool. Oh, except for this guy. Do you think Zafina's S tier now? No, she's still bottom 3 in the game, definitely. Don't. Please don't. I mean, it's 3 changes. What are you talking about? They gave her... She's like by far the worst character in the game, and it's 3 changes. 1 running move, which admittedly is nice, but it's a high. So you can compare it to Dragonov's running too, which means that she's categorically way worse than him. And then she got a new 10-frame block punisher, which is okay, but still like worse than Flash Punch combo from Devil Jin right here. Way worse. And then she got some frame data on down 3. And you guys... Oh, and the Tarantula change, I guess. Do I think she's S tier now? I mean, people have such strange reactions to patch notes. I've never really understood it because it's like you have a character that's like trash in almost every way or broken in almost every way, like, you know, whatever, you know, pick your favorite example, and then they like make one of their moves go from like +6 on block to +4, and you're like, this character's trash now. What do you mean? You would have to remove Dragonov's top 10 moves to put him in the same category as Zafina. You would have to buff Zafina the way you did to those 3 or 4 moves. You'd have to buff like the rest of her move list in the same way. Improve her combos, change her like heat, everything. It's so fucking weird to me. Like, do you guys not have phones? Do you guys don't like, do you know about frame data? Of course she isn't. She's bottom 3 still, by far. You can duck the running move. And if you think this is broken, I'll just let you know that Mantis, which is used to be a better stance, that was already +6. So if the Tarantula move, the new +6 Tarantula move was broken, then that Mantis move was broken. And it wasn't, you know, it was barely used. So no, I don't think she's top or S tier now. This could be dangerous. Yeah, he could kill if he's not bad at the game. Oh good, he's bad at the game. Good, good, good. GG's. People saying Jun is weak now. Yeah, people don't understand. Like, they look at the patch notes and they decide, okay, is this character nerfed or buffed? And if they're buffed, they go, this character's broken. And if they're nerfed, they think the character is trash. Oh my god, you have so much more work to do on Dragonov before he's okay. So much more work. Zafina's best combo is like 60 damage exactly. Frame has moved on to downplaying her? Maybe that's what I'm doing. Look at all these Russian Wi-Fi players, dude. What the fuck is wrong with Tekken? All I saw was Oscar and Jun. Yeah, there's also Leroy now. And there's Lily now. Because they are Busterville. But, you know. Let's look at Expulsion.
Round 1. Fight.
Such a fucking mistake, this character. Such a mistake. Such a mistake. Such a mistake. Such a mistake.
Round 2. Fight.
Knew he was gonna do Expulsion. You knew how I knew he was gonna do Expulsion? Because it's all these fucking idiots ever do. I mean, I can't believe I lost that round. After hard reading you and fucking teaching you Tekken. Yeah, but like, use a gun and win for free, you dumb bitch. This game's trash. Well played. Did he just cancel that hop kick? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that's punishable when he's not in heat. I forgot. I momentarily forgot that. Let's use the new 10 frame. It's supposed to be pretty good, right? This is a Victor player, alright. Oh, I did the old combo, sorry. I did the old combo. Yeah, he's a Victor player, alright. Throws an explosion. Not that many down back fours. Oh, and Upas. Upas is his best move, by the way. It's broken. Whiff. Sorry. Oh god. The damage! It always catches me off guard, that damage, dude. That damage always catches me off guard, dude. That is so fucking trash. Expulsion is about to be expelled in June? I don't think so, dude, no. The damage of that move, it's somebody, I genuinely think somebody at Namco, their hand slipped on the keyboard. They wanted to write 20, they accidentally put like 50. And then they didn't fix it because they're lazy bastards who can't make video games. Oh, he activated his Russian Wi-Fi hacks. Good block. Explosion should have 0 tracking, yeah, and less damage, and not go as high in the air, and not have that annoying sound effect, and not be in the game. Those are the main changes I would bring to the move. I mean, what the fuck were you thinking? What were you thinking? Namco, you're fucking hacks. You jumped the shark while selling out. I mean, you sold out so fucking hard. You sold out so hard, dude. You fucking sold out completely while jumping the shark, dude. You jumped the shark, and while you were in the air, you were like... Doru! Microtransaction! When you were flying through the air. Over a shark, dude. You fucking hacks. You fucking betrayers of your craft. You fucking non-devs. You're non-devs. You don't even fucking count. This is not what you do for a living anymore. You sell DLC and microtransactions for a living. You don't make video games. That's not your job. Sorry. Expulsion! Sidestepped it perfectly, didn't work. Well, that was nerve-wracking. GG's. That was insanely nerve-wracking. But snake edge him. He's just a victor. It doesn't matter. So we can just snake edge him and like do stuff. Do you think I can parry Expulsion with my claw? The range! What the fuck is even going on now? What is going on in this game? Namco, you are trash at this.
Round 2. Fight.
Cool fucking 3-hit string, dude. Play any real characters lately? This is so fucking unbearable. This is unbearable, dude. But it's a good thing that Victor really fell off after those first few weeks when he was like the most played character in the game. I think maybe the hate worked. Like, we made so much fun of this joke character, let's be honest, that people were like, I don't want to play this because nobody's ever going to suck my dick again. It's like you have to hide the fact that you're a Victor player. It's like a gang tattoo, except it's not badass. Look at this fucking clown cheating. Look at this fucking clown cheating. Hey, well played. Expulsion, yeah, I know. Okay, let's beat this guy. Are there any cool pro Victor players out there? No. Because the moment they pick him, they stop being cool. Wow, the damage. Hey, GG's, Victor.
Get ready for the next battle.
Victor's broken. Nah, he's just cancerous god level, like god cancer. God cancer mega trash. I don't know if he's broken. Do you guys want to look at the Jack buffs and then become Claudio players? That's a Tekken 7 Mighty Ruler. That's a fucking... It should be a Tekken 8 fucking brawler, but you know. Let's look at the Jack changes. They changed his stance to where it's like supposed to be good now. I might commit to like being a Jack player in this game. I just need to learn the windmill punch. I haven't put the effort into learning windmill punch, and if you don't do the blue windmill punch, you're a fake Jack player, right?
Mishima.
Jack is fun, yeah, I know.
For the next battle.
I know, Jack is really fun in this game. He's like, probably the most fun character, really. Okay, here we go. Azuzena, Dragonov, Feng, Jun Jin, Jack 8. Based on overall direction, adjustments have been made to enhance the usability of the new feature Gamma Howl. Okay, let's actually exit the queue while we learn about this. No. Okay. So they want to make Gamma Howl better. Back to the hitbox has been expanded downwards. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Wild Rising 4 doesn't matter. Gamma Howl. When transitioning to Gamma Howl stance, the remaining time on the heat timer it now recovers by 30 frames. Okay. So. Okay, so you get more heat back by doing the stance. It's not huge. I mean, it could be good. You get like one more move out probably. When successfully intercepting the opponent's attack with 3+4 in Gamma Howl, the remaining heat time now recovers by 90 frames, so 1.5 seconds, and additionally restores 10 to the recoverable health gauge. When intercepting subsequent attacks, only 5. Okay. So, I don't think I have to test that. I just believe it. Whatever, you know. I understand it. During Gamma Howl 1, frame advantage on block has... Okay, so -10 to -9, which means that this move is safe now. This move is safe. And I think... All right. Let's try this. Okay. Too many attacks. Let's do that. Okay, so I did get a punish. Punish does light up, which means that this is actually fast enough here. Which is pretty cool. Okay, so when you intercept something with Gamma Howl, that thing becomes a launcher, and I think if you have heat, it's always a launcher. So that's cool. Okay, cool change, cool change. After launch, try forward 4, back 1. Okay. What about that? Honestly, this is just better. It's 61. It's easy as well. Okay, so that's a decent change. Not super strong yet. The fact that it's safe means that it is pretty strong now. That's pretty strong. During Gamma Howl 2, hitbox has been expanded, alleviating instances when whiffing. That's pretty good, I guess. I don't remember it whiffing much. During Gamma Howl 3+4. In Tekken 8, if the opponent's attack is successfully intercepted with a power crush, the following counterattack cannot be blocked with attack reversals. What does that mean? If the opponent's attack is successfully intercepted with a power crush, okay. Okay, so it's just a correction. Are these all the Jack changes? So it's okay. So the only real change to the character at all is this buff. I've never really understood his the force field thing. It's a special mid. Like why do you does anybody know why you want to use this force field? Because I've never really understood it. I've never used it in match. Right. It's minus 13. Why would you use this? Does it have armor? Yeah, it's got armor. So it's like when you're in the stance, I guess, and somebody's gonna attack you, you do this in armor through and you get a heating gauge. Okay. Okay. I don't think he's changed much at all. This is still crazy though. The fact that he still gets this. This is insane. That's 65 damage off of a throw in a game where throws are broken.
Get ready for the next
Minus 13 Power Crush launcher is very good. Yeah, but it's stance locked, you know. What's your opinion on Guy Ritchie? I think I like Guy Ritchie. Remind me of some of his films. Is he the Memento guy? Does this work? No, wait, that's not what I wanted to do, obviously. I was going to try and do a back one into heat activation. Oh, you do forward 4-2, that's what you do. Oh, I get a stomp guaranteed right there, right? Throws are highs. You can't do them right there. Dude, this guy got so lucky that round.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice sidestep. This guy does sniff petrol. What an asshole. Jackie is definitely fun to play. Wow, okay. Luck and dog shit. Luck and dog shit. Luck and dog shit. Into the luck and dog shit. Hey, well played.
Final round. Fight.
I can't believe that whiffed! Your little sidestep! Your little sidestep. Oh, you disgusting bitch, dude. Oh. Well played. Oh, you disgusting bitch. You disgusting, pathetic bitch. With your broken ass character, dude. Oh god, fuck you and your mom. Well played. GG's. Let's go again. Oh god, fuck this guy. Leo Arcwen, never. I was really interested in Leo in the beginning, but it's a broken character for skanks in this game. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. The new that move right there is the reason. The new back 1/1+2. The fact that it transitions into... Okay, I was gonna beat you now, and now you're like too busy. Okay. Take some damage. Just take some damage! Come on. Okay. Nobody cares about Leo, only playing because she's strong, yeah, and like strong and rare and unorthodox, so you get all the advantages. What? Okay, it just doesn't work. My new main mechanic doesn't work. Good to know. Yeah, I think that's very true. There are actually very few people in the world who give a fuck about Leo. I actually kind of do. I like Leo. But yeah, I'm not going to play this fucking overpowered mega trash dude. Back 1/1+2 is the most broken thing ever. Can be mid-checked? Nah, I don't think so. Isn't there armor moves? God, did this have to be my first match on Jack? This disgusting, pathetic shit? I'm just kidding. He's playing fine, it's fine. It's just a fucking match. I don't know why I'm getting tilted. Fuck it, you know. He's not doing anything cancerous, he's just playing, you know. With his broken trash moves, but so is everybody in the game. I mean, check out this throw. Look how much damage I'm going to do off these throws now. Our wall combo is extremely broken as well. Like, really super broken. Okay, here we go. Unplayable. We should never bought this game. You can just counter with any 12 frame mid. Okay, well, do I have 12 frame mids with Jack? Do I have a single 12 frame mid with Jack? I don't think I do. Okay. So, she's not broken because you can counter it with things that don't exist. Good point. If theoretical things that don't exist did exist, then this character wouldn't be broken, so it isn't broken. Hey, somebody make that guy a mod. He's obviously the smartest guy in the chat. Will you ever play Jin? Would love to see that. Lol, no, I will never play Jin. That's something I can promise you. Jin, to me, is aesthetically one of the least appealing characters in video games. He's also, in my opinion, the most broken character in Tekken 8. And also the Jin community, obviously. It's just a bunch of like, completely cockless fucking little bitches. No fucking way. Rather quit the franchise than play any Mishima, really. This is a cool customization, I guess, if you like anime. Jin is extremely carried. Yeah, I mean, apart from Dragonov, he became the most played character in the game right before the last patch, so Jin is officially #1. And then if you look at players that have Tekken King rank or above, Dragonov is still the most common character by far, but Jin is #2. So yeah, he's fat carried. Mega carry, dude. He's fucking world-endingly apocalyptic level carry. Let's try the new Gamma thing. Didn't work. Let's try it again. Oh, it did work. Nice. Oh yeah, that's launched now. That's launched now. Why did I do that? What a bad choice. Down 2 because he's bad. Okay. That's a low, right? Nice, okay. Losing the battle rulers now, so that's good. Ah. Oh no, I could have killed! Okay, let's win this.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. It's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry, dude. Fuck me. I'm trash. Let's go again. I'm fucking trash today. I haven't been playing in like 2 weeks though, so cut me some slack. It still shouldn't hit grounded. Yeah, I mean, giving a hatchet kick to him was idiotic to begin with, but you know. It's whatever. Like, we've been talking for like 2 hours about what's broken. I mean, we can summarize it. It's everything. Everything is broken except for the 3 things that aren't, and they are trash, and that's Tekken 8 for you. Maybe the June patch will save the game, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think Namco know how to fix the game because I don't think they're good at making games to begin with. That's still fun to do, though. Oh, I guess it's great that you have a safe option that launches that you can mix with that now. That's actually pretty powerful for Jack. Gimmicks. We're doing gimmicks now? Okay. We're doing gimmicks now? Beetlejuice? We're doing gimmicks? Okay, I'll show you my gimmicks. I'll show you my gimmicks, dude. Pregnant Jack skin? Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd play Pregnant Jack. Let's go Beetlejuice. Yeah, Jack's fun. Maybe I'll learn him, you know, for real. And play him a bit. I don't think that combo is long enough. Yeah, I agree. We need more long Dragonov combos.
Get ready for the next battle.
Play Remnant 2 again. I'll probably finish it. To be honest. That's fun to do. Let's try that.
Get ready for the next battle.
How you guys been doing? Are you enjoying summer or spring, I guess? Hey, promotion match. Let's kill this Law.
Round 1. Fight.
Hammer the Gods. Broken move. Could have ducked. Wow, the sidestep, okay. Slide. I could hear the scared and the panic in the trash. I could hear it. I could smell the pathetic. I need one slide. What do I do? I don't know how to play this game. Okay, slide. Yeah. That's what I do. I got it. I got the round with slide. The move that you do when you don't know what to do because you trash. Fucking trash ass game, dude. Can't believe he's plus enough that he interrupted a 10 frame move after the heat right there. How can he be that plus? How can the game be this trash? Fucking junkyards and nunchucks and everything that's trash about Law. Do a fucking slide, bitch. Still haven't played Li Xiaolan, anime classic character. I don't know. Maybe I should try him. He's not very appealing to me. I think he's kind of lame. The whole like being elegant thing that they do in Japanese anime, I don't even know what it's supposed to be, really. I mean, is it homophobia? Do you guys think it's homophobia? Like, oh, the elegance of the fight that is elegant and beautiful, marvelous. Like, that character exists in, like, every Japanese property. And I don't know, is it homophobia or is it just, like, you know, because in Japan you don't get to be gay. It's not okay over there. So maybe, you know, you're just artistic. Maybe you're just, oh, you know, Taro, he's pretty excellent. Hey, how's your son Taro? Oh, yeah, he's excellent. We love him, but he's excellent. Broken. Broken. Always panic straight into the nunchucks. Never keep your heat as Law. Panic straight into nunchucks because you're trash. That's how to play the character. Wow. Hey, well played, dude. Mark and do. If you played a real character, I'd be impressed. feel like the new Gamma Howl thing is trash. They don't imprison or murder gay people? No. They don't. They do imprison and murder people though. For like drug violations and stuff. They have the death penalty, not for drugs, but for other things. But they will lock you away for basically ever, for like possession in that country. They do steal lives. They get ostracized? Yeah. I mean, I've been to gay bars in Japan, so I mean, they exist. But yeah, it's not the place to go if you're looking for some dick, put it that way. Can't believe this guy's still sliding. Can't believe he's still sliding. Was Murray there? I don't know, is Murray gay? I didn't know that. Of course you did, you were the regular, yeah. No, I was the owner, dude.
Get ready for the next battle.
Snobby, Western fashion loving dude. Yeah, it's, you know, it's connected with the whole Lily thing, like the very, very strange sort of racist, reverse racist image they have of a European as being some sort of fancy, beautiful elf creature who can't, like, stop obsessing about aesthetics. It's very, very strange. I mean, Lily is probably the biggest trope character, and let's think about that. What's the biggest trope character? Because you can't make characters that aren't tropes in Japan. But it's got to be Lily, right? Tea drinking, dress, has a butler, and the cat, and the limousine, and the elegante, and she's speaking French. I think she's the biggest trope character, right? Victor is one of the most original ideas that they've had. It's a shame about his move list and his balancing, though. He looks really cool. I'm gonna learn some Claudio now. He didn't change in the patch, so we don't need to look at any patch notes. But this character is trash, so I'm interested in him because I only want to play trash characters. Elisa is a trope, yeah, that's true. The robot girl with the blade legs that she has in some of her customizations, yeah, that's a trope for sure. And I'm good with running too because I'm an Elisa player. But I think all his combos are like very uncomfortable to do trash, right? And you can't get any damage. Yeah, I think he has the worst 10 frame in the game. I think this right here, 17 damage, is genuinely his 10 frame, which would make it by far the worst in the game to an extent that isn't even funny how trash this is. Holy shit, this is trash. And his combos, I think you can do something like, you can do... something like that and get half decent damage, I think. Yeah, it's like Zafina damage, but it's not a good combo to use. Damn, it's a shame. Yeah, I don't think I'll play him after all. It's just the combos and the punishment is so trash. It's too trash. It's too trash. It's too trash. It's just going to be frustrating how trash it is. You want to use 444 as a filler? Yeah, but that is also... a really uncomfortable and not fun filler to use 444 because it whiffs if you're like you know, just a little bit late. We'll try Lee. I mean, what I don't like about Lee, apart from the aesthetics, is that he has that mist step thing that is uncomfortable. Like pressing forward and then letting go, becoming movement, is not something I've had on any character I've used before. This thing, ugh, makes my skin crawl. He has the worst down forward 2 in the game. It's still pretty good though, I guess. Is it safe? Yeah, it's totally safe. And then you do this for his combos, right? Have they made back 2 loops easy yet? Oh, they have. Have they changed? Oh, this move's broken. And this move's broken. This move's so broken. That's so broken. The down 3 is also completely broken, right? Yeah, oh, that's hella broken. And also, I think he has the... Because you know how Demon Paw is the most broken move in Tekken? I think his 443 is basically better Demon Paw, more or less. How minus is it? -9 with pushback. Okay, yeah. So this is a god move. It's a complete god move. You could probably get max rank using nothing but 443. What's the hop kick like? I think it's got better range than you'd suppose. Okay, do you have to crouch cancel? Do you have to crouch cancel this? Why isn't it working? You have to go to Hitman and press back 3-3 at the right time. Okay. Oh, so he has back 3-3 from Hitman. So down 3-3 plus 4 maybe? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I kind of hate it. I kind of hate it. But, you know, I don't know anything about him. Maybe someday. Maybe in Tekken 12. Don't know how many Marvelous I can take. Sorry for subjecting you to that. No, I'm sorry. I don't like the way he looks or sounds. I'm not a fan. I know that the Lee community is like kind of small, but they sort of like love this character. They're very particular. Not very cancerous in my experience. Lee players are actually pretty cool. Character is broken though, but so is everybody else in the roster basically. I mean, broken. I don't know. Maybe not broken after the patch. Broken. Bad. Bears. I don't know. Maybe broken now. Broken. I don't know after the patch. Extremely broken. I don't know. Probably sort of, you know, okay. Broken. Lisa's broken. So I think there are 3 real characters in the game currently. 2 or 3. Depending on how you count. It's crazy, right? It's fucking wild. Let's get Emperor. Come on. Limber up and get Emperor.
Get ready for the next battle.
Will you try Lydia? Maybe. I want to try Lydia, but the thing is that Lydia was very broken in 7, and we know that Namco don't release balanced DLC. So if she comes out and I mean, I almost have to like abandon my policy of not wanting to play broken because I have so few choices in this game. And everybody else is like maining 3 top tiers. So I'm at such constant disadvantage against like everybody. Poor me, you know, it's a choice, but I'm kind of interested in Lydia. I mean, I always thought she looked cool at least. So she's got that. Okay. Yeah, Leroy got buffed. Yeah, Leroy is broken again. Which is not a win. Trust me. Even if you are a Leroy player, trust me. Leroy being broken again is not a win. It was actually a success story to where he was like... Because the whole all Tekken characters being broken and the game being unplayable thing started with him. So it's almost like symbolic when he came out in this game and wasn't broken. But now he's broken again. So we've made no progress. We've actually made backwards progress. Let's kill this Brian. It's easy. All Brians are trash, so it's never hard to beat. Okay, never mind. If every character is broken, then they're technically all balanced. No, that's not true. I know it seems like that on the surface, but you haven't thought about it enough. Think about it a little bit more and then get back to me. I know it seems like that, but I've told you this before. There's a difference between relative power and absolute power. Relative power in Tekken is balanced. Absolute power is not. It's crazy. It's why you end up... Okay, so, for example, Dragonov is broken enough that he can run at you doing nothing but pressure for an entire round. And, which means that even if the other character is broken, they're still going to stand there and watch him. Because their defense isn't broken. Their offense is also broken. But they're not applying it when they're blocking. See what I mean? So, even though they're balanced relative to one another, you could argue it's still a problem where the game is less fun to play and less playable because of the brokenness of the characters. Also, brokenness in terms of the health bars. The health bars have a finite size. If they were infinite, you could argue that the roster is balanced, but they're not. The stages are not infinitely large. And the round is not infinite time. If you can apply offense for 40 seconds without stopping it in a 60-second round, then you're broken in a way that has nothing to do with relative character power compared to like one another, right? But the character is still broken and it's a problem. Yeah, that's my theory. Hey, what's up, Polish Prime Minister Nevendero? I shall bring Polish into this game. Us. Hey, what's up, dude? I hope you. I hope she comes out and she's cool, dude. Relative power and absolute power sounds like an anime villain code. It's true though. It's true though. Like, okay, so this is like something when you debate with people, you guys know about this, is when you reductio ad absurdum, which isn't a spell from Harry Potter. It's when you take your opponent's argument to like an illogical extreme to illustrate its flaws, right? Okay, so do you think that we could take all the broken characters in this game right now and buff them by 500%? We triple the damage of all the moves of all the characters. Okay? And or how about we can just put it this way? What if we give every character in the game Dragonov's running too? Do you think that's a balanced game? Well, the characters all have Dragonov's running too, but now you're playing a fighting game where everybody's doing one move and not stopping. And it becomes who can do the running two first, right? So that's the difference between relative and absolute power. The characters are overpowered, too overpowered for the game system to function, even if they're balanced relative to one another. broken wall combo get nerfed.
Round 4. Fight.
It's also true that we have such an overpoweredness problem in Tekken 8 that balancing becomes almost farcical to try and work on because, okay, so for example, Elisa is broken. I don't think she's nearly as broken as, for example, okay, so what's like the most broken character? In my opinion, it's Jin, but someone that everybody agrees on is like top 3, Feng, okay? So Elisa is broken, but Feng is like astronomically mega broken. And it's not like you can bring Feng down to Elisa's level and now we're in a good spot, because Elisa needs to be brought down probably to like Claudio's level. If all characters are doing, you know, roughly 60 damage off of a combo and, you know, stuff like that, and their 10 frame block punisher isn't 20 plus damage into a mix-up stance that has a homing, counter hit launching low, armor moves, and unbreakable throws off of a 10 frame every time, right? You know what I mean? It's like the landscape is yeah, there's relative differences in power, but everybody's pushed so far to the extreme power level side of the spectrum that finding the balance is extremely challenging in Tekken 8. And I think my solution, and I don't know if anybody else is saying this or if anybody agrees with me, but my solution is all the characters need to become way weaker. Like, you need to grab everybody and just like make them a third as good as they are right now. One way to do it is looking at heat dashes. Heat dashes are not well balanced. They're one of the reasons we never get any break from the aggression move in this game. Unfortunately, like the most obvious good way of fixing the aggressive brokenness related to heat can't be implemented because it creates too many more balance issues. Because the obvious choice for me that would really work would be to remove the universal heat starter, heat crash or whatever it's called, heat burst, and only have heat engagers. So you have to hit with a heat engager to get your heat. The reason that won't work and will make the balance even worse though is because now the best character in the game is always the character with the best heat engager. So currently, for example, Jin, Devil Jin, and Kazuya who have Demon Paw, right? And characters who have bad heat engagers like Zafina, like barely any usable heat engagers at all, never get to go into heat. And so now the balance rift becomes even more dramatic. So they've gone for a game design that is extremely different. I mean, it was a bad idea to begin with, the whole Aggreshibu heat thing. It's a terrible idea for Tekken. I mean, you could make another like fucking Mickey Mouse ass fighting game where that might work, but it doesn't work for Tekken because Tekken is about defense. But they've also implemented a design where fixing it becomes incredibly challenging, and I don't really know what they could do. I mean, I have some ideas, but it's almost an impossible game to balance. But this is a video that I'm writing right now that I'm going to record soon. It's like on how aggressive Tekken is a failed experiment, and we know that it's a failed experiment. Everybody is frustrated at the mega aggressiveness of the game. Everybody is more frustrated at Tekken in general. And Namco agree because they've said that we're releasing this patch in June that's going to look at like a lockout aggression and trying to mitigate it. Well, lockout aggression was your main design philosophy going into this game, so you admit that you failed. And the first time I heard this, before we ever played the game, played any beta, anything, and we heard that they were going to make the game aggressive, I said, well, that's not going to work at all. I knew it wouldn't. And the reason I knew it wasn't going to work is, I've said this before, when somebody is attacking and piling on offense indefinitely in this game and not stopping, the other person is forced to stand there and block and is locked out of the game. And so if Namco think that being aggressive is fun, then really the best thing you can do is to create a game where the characters are as balanced as possible and defense and offense are properly balanced relative to one another, because then both players get to attack a lot. Both players, when they're on defense, they have options and they can get out of the pressure, and now they have a turn to attack of their own. But when aggression is as oppressive as it is in this game, and one person is having fun playing the piano, you know, the other player is standing there. And we know for a fact, this is a scientific study that I read on stream, somebody like academically studied, made experiments looking at what causes salt in video gamers. And the thing that makes people the most frustrated playing video games, and this is proven, is loss of control. So things are happening on the screen to you and you can do nothing about it. That pisses people off. So for example, you get launched, now you're watching a juggle and you can't get out of it, and then the Oki launches you again and now you're watching another juggle. Or, you know, somebody, you know, piles on pressure, goes into heat, you know, out of heat, you know, with advantage goes into a heat dash, and it just keeps going, right? And then they do a raid shard, and now you're sitting there watching a cinematic for like, you know, 10 to 20 to 30 seconds. That's what pisses people off. So, you know what I mean, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
Having too much offense in Tekken means that you, by definition, have too much blocking and defense. And that is especially egregious for us when they've made blocking so weak, because you take chip damage, because mix-ups are broken. Okay, so you're very, very weak on defense. Now, I think Namco probably started to realize this, at least in part, and so they were like, okay, so what we'll do to mitigate all this crazy aggression is we'll make armor moves good. I don't think they've really succeeded in making armor moves good, because they get broken. First of all, heat moves penetrate armor, which makes them risky when the opponent is in heat, and then throws penetrate armor and make the throw guaranteed. So, yeah, they try to mitigate the crazy offense by giving you ways of escaping offense, but they are too risky and don't really work. So you stand there blocking, eating mix-ups, getting frustrated, saying things like I always do, you know, oh, the game is trash, oh, this character is broken. But like I showed you in the roster earlier, there are 3 characters in the game that aren't broken. So yeah, they're in a pickle, in a really tough spot with this game. And you know, if they had done some more testing, if they had listened to their players, if some of them had actually played Tekken instead of just making it, you know, if they had spent more time focusing on the in-game systems and balance instead of creating a shitty store and these embarrassing fucking macro transactions and special editions of the game and fucking $8 DLC characters and the world's most embarrassing battle pass, this might have been, you know, a lot better. But it ain't. Right? What is the noise in the background? It's my washing machine. Hey, what's up, Nathan? It's my washing machine. My AI girlfriend is washing my clothes and her own clothes.
Get ready for the next battle.
What characters aren't broken? I think Claudio, Zafina, maybe Jack aren't broken. I think the rest are game-ruiningly broken. I might be missing somebody. I'm unsure about bears. But the bear electric is crazy.
Amateur. Amateur.
Steve ain't broken. Steve might be another one who ain't broken. I know too little about him. But that's another one who might be okay. I haven't looked really into his changes either, because Steve to me is a wet and boring blanket with fucking cum stains on it. He's like so fucking one-note and boring. The whole boxing character thing is interesting. It's just that he sounds like such a bitch, and I don't know, it just looks so uninteresting. Sounds like a fucking Teletubby, dude. What were they thinking? That's the voice? Yeah, it's the voice. You don't like his accent? I don't have a problem with a British accent. I don't like that voice. I thought you lived in the UK. I did. But when I went to the UK and I spoke to my friends and colleagues, they didn't go, "Days are the first of a champion. 1, 2, shoot, shoot, shoot." That's not what people sounded like. If they give her back the old 1+2, that would be a nice buff. Is Lars broken? Yeah, definitely. Dynamic 3 is broken. The fact that he can force like the 50-50 so easily all the time, it's broken, yeah. Lars is broken. Over here. Italian Wi-Fi, let's go. I don't know if Shaheen's broken. Shaheen might be balanced, I don't know. Mishimas are so boring I have to quit. Yeah, Mishimas, because they replaced Electric and Godfist with Demon Paw. So there is no execution associated with Mishimas anymore. Because any situation where you might want to do an electric, except for maybe block punishment, but you know, even good Mishima players don't use electric for block punishment, they just pretend to. They do it once and then they make a clip of that, put it on YouTube, and then they keep, you know, doing flash punch combo for the rest of their lives. But any other situation where you might want to do an electric, you should just do a Demon Paw instead. Because heat engaging, I think, is more powerful than launching. And it's mid, it's homing, it's full screen, it's safe on block, you know. So why would you ever electric? Let's beat this Feng and get some promos now. I gotta stop talking about balance. I know, I'm sorry you guys. I know it probably gets boring, you know, watching the stream when I'm bitching about balance the whole time. It's just like, you know, it's my main thing that I think about when I play the game. If the game was perfectly balanced, you know, then I wouldn't have to think about it and I could just enjoy it for what it is instead. But I don't think we're ever going to play a balanced version of Tekken. I don't think Namco are interested in making one. Because of the dineros associated with bad balance. Wow, okay. I had it too. That's a bad hop kick. That's crazy, dude. The damage. Is Raven broken? I think so, yeah. But I could be wrong about Raven as well, but I think so, yeah. They're afraid of going back to defensive Tekken for fear of losing all the casuals. Yeah, but I think the problem here is that the game, okay, so we have people who are saying, and I mean, I'm one of them, who are burned out on Tekken 8. Tekken 8 has been out for a couple of months and people are burned out. People were not burnt out after playing Tekken 7 for 6 months. People played Tekken 7 for a decade, me included. And yeah, sometimes it pissed me off, but I wasn't burned out instantly. Okay? So when you design for the hyper casuals and make it like a less complex game that's all about spamming, how are you going to retain like your long-term player base, whether it's casual or not? You know what I mean? Basically, it's this short-term philosophy that you see from so many game developers now, where yeah, you can make a lot of money in the short term by making a game like this, but the problem is anybody going to buy Tekken 9? You know, you're making so much money here that you're going to be more or less forced to make Tekken 9. So a Tekken 9 will come out, but will people play it? Or will they be like, no, I know what this game is. It's the game where you hold forward and then, you know, heat happens and that's it. You shouldn't underestimate the power of having an advanced legacy player base that are interested in the game long term, because if you're a casual player thinking about getting into Tekken, you're like, do people play this game? And you go online, and if there's always like a bunch of people streaming it with people in their chat, they're streaming a character that you're interested in, and they're like, hey, what's up? Yeah, play this game, you know? That's a huge deal. The game is constantly visible. It gives it a lot of long-term viability, you know? As does the offline scene. Now, me and Arslan Ash, top 1 and 2 players in the world, have both said that the game is trash, and then they both backtracked. My theory is that they both got a phone call from their sponsors, or maybe they just sat down and thought about it and realized, damn, if people don't play this game long term, I don't have a job, you know? Oh damn, I'm out of work if people don't play this game. Next year, the year after that, the year after that. So all of a sudden they love the game, you know? Oh, I didn't understand it yet, but now I do. Yeah, right. Fucking at least be honest. Fucking at least be honest, dude. But, yeah. What you should do if you want to retain your casual audience is not make the game stupid. It's, you let it be advanced. But then you try and encourage the players to any extent you can to learn it and become intermediate or advanced themselves. You want to get the casual players in there, which you do with your, you know, your trailers and your raid charts and your guest characters and your marketing, you know. And then it's about them like hearing constantly from people on social media and stuff. Oh, Tekken 8 is so much fun. Tekken 8 is great. This is the best Tekken game. Now is the time to get into Tekken. But, you know, is that happening now? No. Almost everything you hear people say about the game is negative. Yeah, so you need legacy players around for the casuals. Once the casuals have bought their outfits and customized their Lily, you know, they'll stop. But if they become interested in playing Tekken long term and they want to become better, now all of a sudden you have all of this, you know, space to have the game be successful for years. Final round, this is intense. We can beat him though, we can beat him. It's just a Fang. Oh, I can't believe it, dude. Hell yeah, kicking his ass. I'm breaking throws. I've calmed down a little bit. Who's your main anyway? I guess it's Elisa, but here's the thing. I basically stopped playing Elisa and started playing Zafina. I haven't touched Elisa. I played her twice in the last 2 months, and both times I picked Elisa, I got a new record high promotion within an hour. I like played Elisa once, got Emperor, oh, and then I played Elisa again, and oh, I got Tekken God. And if I play her again, I'm probably going to get, you know, Tekken God Supreme. If I played her as much as I play Zafina, I might be max rank on her by now. But the fact that I played this much Zafina and haven't gotten to God yet means that, you know, Elisa was to an extent. Either, you know, Elisa was carrying me, or Zafina is anti-carrying me. Or, you know, it's probably a bit of both. But that makes me, even though I love playing Elisa in this game, she's really cool. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm very, very careful about not wanting to feel carried. So I'd rather like force myself to be successful with Zafina, if I'm honest. Okay, why did my down jab with? That's down. Trash game. Trash game. I was ducking, never mind, but I was ducking. Good luck. Kick. Come on, man. I hated that. That was painful. Fuck this guy. Well played. Oh god, this game's trash. This game is pretty good. This game's pretty good. Like this game. This game's trash. This game's trash. It's trash. See, this is Arslan Ash's logic. When he wins, it's good. When he loses, it's trash, right? So I'm basically the same as him. Imposter syndrome? Yeah, I have. Most Tekken players have massive imposter syndromes, and I'm definitely one of them. But you know, if I'm talking about all these broken characters and then people are like, well, Elisa's just as bad, and then I start to agree with them, yeah, it does make me a hypocrite if I don't play her less. Of course it does. Oh god. Nice mid, Zafina. Nice mid. Unplayable. Unplayable. Combo trial, yeah, combo trial is useless trash. Never look at it. It's combos that Namco put in the game, and Namco don't know how to do combos because nobody who works at Namco actually plays Tekken. Like if I wanted to learn some combos, I wouldn't go, hey Harada, do you want to show me some stuff? He probably doesn't even know how to hold the controller. This is not a wad of cash, so he doesn't know how to grab it, you know. Hey, check out this Russian cheater.
Round one.
He's gonna do down 3, isn't he? Okay. Really? Okay. Maybe I'll learn some stuff from this guy. He's obviously been playing the new patch more than me. Oh, wrong move, sorry. Needed to be a Tarantula 2. Why? Why didn't that work? Okay. It's a lot of damage, dude. Holy shit. That's annoying. That's really annoying. That's annoying. That is annoying. Good backdash. Everything's going wrong. I'm like doing the right things, but I'm always like a millimeter away or something. It's not because of his movement. His movement is good, but it's just bad luck. Oh god, I'm so close to quitting the franchise permanently. So close to quitting it permanently. Can't complain about the character though, because it's my character.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm so fucking close. It's 10 years of my fucking life. Do it, yeah. I might. I just might. Ooh, that was sick. I knew exactly what he was thinking. Get owned. Trash and dog shit. Fuck. Okay, well played. Is that your entire thing? Do you only do down forward 4 strings because it's fun? Is that your life? Maybe that's how you get Tekken God in this game. I'll have to try it. Yeah, it's over. It's over. I'm too pissed off. I'm too pissed off. I almost had him, but I'm way too pissed off in this guy. Hey, GG, Stu. Fuck my life. Well played. Zafina's OP now? No, she's barely changed. She's barely changed.
Get ready for the next
Barely changed. Wanted to turn it off, but you get one good round. Yeah, I think it's akin to gambling in that sense, and it's also sunk cost fallacy, all the rest of it. I mean, I love doing the channel and the stream, right? And you hear about all these streamers. It's like a common thing that you hear about people who get locked into and forced to stream a game that they hate, and so they're sitting around for like 8 hours feeling absolutely fucking horrible. I'm not there yet, because obviously I have a real job. I don't need to do this at all. You know, I do it because I want to still. But if, you know, it's not like I can pivot into some sort of different video game and you guys will still watch me. I mean, some of you are probably going to say that you would, but, you know, less than 10% of you, right? So if I don't play Tekken, the channel dies. So that's why I'm sort of more interested in this version of Tekken becoming a better game. But we'll see what happens. Sounds like main man. Oh, it's funny that you said that, because right when you said that, he logged into Steam. So he's gonna start streaming now. I'm gonna stop in a little bit so you guys can watch him be pissed at this game instead. I mean, maybe he likes it, you know, he plays OP characters all the time, so he's probably having fun. I feel like he hates it and has no choice. I think almost everybody who plays Tekken at above like a very, very low level hates it. And likes it. I mean, some of us like it and hate it. Some of us just hate it. But there's no like reasonably high level Tekken player who just thinks the game's fun and great and can't wait to play it. Definitely not Tekken 8 at least. Maybe it was like that in like Tekken 5, you know, people seem to love that game. But not in this one. It's just 4 scrubs, you know. Do you still talk to Salami or Main Man? No, I haven't spoken to them in a long time, to be honest. Spoke to Arya like one time last year, but no, we don't really talk anymore, which is sad, you know, because I like those guys, but fuck. Salami's videos are still like the best ones out there, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know how he feels about this game. My guess would be that his heart isn't in it anymore. Not based on the quality of his content, that still seems very good, but I find it hard to imagine that Arya loves this game. Especially when Steve is so trash, which he apparently is, not that I would know. Forward 4-2, trying to think of a single thing he can do that isn't forward 4-2 and failing to do so, which is hilarious. He's like, what can I do? Nothing. It's just forward 4-2. Your character's forward 4-2. I'm going to the art museum today. That's gonna be cool. I haven't been in years. I think we have a really good art museum in the city. And I like art. I like art, and I'm trying to like it more, like think about it more. But it's one of those things where people are like, oh, my kid could have drawn this, you know, what's the point of modern art? But it's like, no, there's a lot more to it. There really is. Like, it's a real thing. I hope they have some good stuff. Wow, okay. Going with girlfriend? Yeah. Going with girlfriend, then probably have some nice lunch somewhere. And then I guess I'll make dinner today, because she did yesterday. What I should make? Maybe I'll make chicken. Maybe I'll make burgers. It's like a sunny day outside. Maybe I'll make burgers. That could be cool. Babe? She's wearing her or my noise cancelling headphones. She can't hear me. You guys are gonna be like, oh, she's fake, she's AI. No, she's down there, she just can't hear me, okay? Sounds better than playing Tekken? Yeah. This game has no potential. Like, we're all playing it, right? Or some of us are, and you guys are watching me, like 130 of you right now, which is, you know, good numbers for my little stream. So, I mean, we're still thinking about it, we're still talking about it, we're still playing it to an extent. So it has some sort of pull and some sort of thing to it, I guess. But it is weird how, like, almost everybody agrees that there are these massive issues, that it's a dumpster fire. I mean, look at the reviews, right? Look at the reviews of the game. It has a lot of potential. Yeah, it does have a lot of potential, but Namco, Bandai Namco, the Tekken team at Bandai Namco don't have a lot of potential. I think that's the problem. They don't have a lot of potential. They really don't. Wow, that's gonna work. What a pussy. Fuck this guy. You know what else had a lot of potential? Gohan. That's a good point. That's so weird that Gohan never went anywhere. That's so strange. I think the biggest arc in the anime's history. I never really watched Dragon Ball because I think it's trash. I mean, I recognize it for its what a watershed thing it is, how culturally significant it is. I like Akira Toriyama's art, at least in the early days of Dragon Ball. It looks great. Once you get to Dragon Ball Z, and everybody has these giant muscly foreheads, it honestly looks fucking awful. But that could just be that the anime isn't as nice looking as the manga. But like the biggest arc in that anime or manga is literally about Goku dying and Gohan becoming the new main character, and then he does nothing for the rest of the series' entire history. He's not even like a side character, you know? He's not even a side character. Like, he doesn't even show up like in some of the main fights as a major player. Like, sits on the sidelines and eats fucking cabbage like a pussy. It's crazy. But you know, they're fucking Chad and Bleach, dude, pisses me off every day. Like, I'm not a big weeb anymore, I guess I am, but I love Bleach, and Chad pisses me off every day. Because not only was he set up to be like one of the most badass characters like in the main cast, he really was, he also is like the coolest looking character. When he has both arms, he's so cool looking. You could have so many amazing fights with him. He's like this giant Japanese Mexican dude. Just, like, awesome design, dude. easily the Bleach character you would want for a guest character in Tekken, right? Chad. His name is Chad as well. And then his last fight in the entire series is like halfway through the anime, and then he does nothing for the rest of the series. That's crazy, right? His backstory rocks, his granddad, yeah. Chad is so sick. Brazo derecha del gigante, yeah. Oh god, so he really wants to win this, so he stopped playing Tekken and started playing like a fucking orangutan pussy now with throws and slides. Yeah, good for you, dude. Steal a fucking win that you couldn't have earned playing like a real person and fuck off with your broken piece of shit character. Fucking do a slide, do the fucking nunchucks, sit on a fucking spike and rotate, you dumb fucking bitch. Fuck off. Well played. I like Uryu and Renji. Yeah, I really like Renji too. Was never a huge fan of Uryu, but the problem with Uryu is also like the entire 1000-Year Blood War. He has such a tiny role, and he should have been huge. He should have been the Sasuke of the series, but he doesn't do anything. Renji gets like a moment, which is his new Bankai, which is one of the coolest ones in the game. Look at this guy, Garbo game. Yeah, I agree, dude. So I'm really glad about the Renji fight with Mask, because you know you can tell that he's like finally he becomes like really high level. Not the same thing for Rukia. I don't know why people like the Rukia fight with Asnod. I think it's trash because her like Byakuya comes in and saves her, which I think that isn't the point of her arc, that that should not happen. That she should be okay without him, and then he's like, damn. Now he jumps in the fight, helps her, then leaves, then she wins, and then he's like, damn. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Her Bankai is also trash. I mean, it looks cool, but we don't know what it does. Because, you know, Kuba didn't draw it properly. So we don't know what it does. She just has an outfit and the opponent dies. She puts on some clothes and the opponent dies. Whereas with Renji, you get to see, okay, so he has the gorilla arm, he has the snake arm. The gorilla arm is ridiculously powerful. The snake arm does magic, basically, and he has like a finishing move with it. Awesome, right? You know, reasonably fleshed out, even though it's only in one fight. The Rukia fight is trash in comparison, I think. It's still unstable. Yeah, I know it's still unstable or whatever, but it doesn't matter. We don't know what it does. Because the opponent, there's a giant cloud of smoke, and then her opponent is dead, and she has an outfit on. It's kind of trash. It's trash. Ichigo's Bankai becomes trash and doesn't make sense, because his sword changes 15 times in that arc, and you don't know what's the Bankai, what's the Shikai, what's anything. Then there are some characters who, like, you know, get to have it awesome. Like Mayuri does like everything. He's like, you know, totally the MVP. Mayuri's pretty cool. Yoruichi gets, you know, clapped. They put her in a naked bikini. She shows her ass, almost shows her asshole, and then she dies and is out of the series. Doesn't even win her final fight, you know. Like Soifon, who I really like, gets clapped off camera. Ugh. If that, I mean, the anime is so much better than the manga because they're fleshing out all these things. But if the 1000-Year Blood War lived up to its potential, it would be like the best thing ever. Yoruichi wasted potential, yeah, totally. Kenpachi, I'm not a huge fan of Kenpachi, but basically my favorite Bleach character of all time is Unohana. And it's crazy because she becomes like my favorite character in one fight, and then she dies in that fight. But she's just such a Chad. I mean, it's such a cool... It's the best fight in the series. One of the best anime fights of all time. And her, like... She's unique. And then the fact that she dies achieving her goal. Like, so many characters, like, just, you know... keep lingering in this world, she exits like a Chad, having achieved her ultimate goal, and she like, oh, I'm happy, I did what I was supposed to, and now I can die like, you know, fulfilled. And then she checks out. It's sick. It's deeply sick.
Round 2. Fight.
Nohana is the Chad. Another character I really like, who I like wanted to have do some stuff because he's such a good character, is Shinji. Shinji is like one of the best characters. And then he actually has like a really cool sword too. Like people like Sakanade, right? Just that he never uses it against somebody who isn't like, oh yeah, I don't get a combo off of that. Well, you know. I wish Shinji got to do something. Gets saved by Komamura in his last fight. Komamura's cool too, though. I'm glad he got a fight, but then he dies in that fight, so he's gone, or he becomes a dog, you know? Jeez. Rose? Yeah, Rose. That's another one. It was pretty cool. Kensei. Out of the Vizard, Kensei is by far the coolest. I love his Tekken Tachikaze. I think it's so cool. And he comes out, he looks super powerful, and then clapped. They have too many good characters and too few evil characters, so they have to have a bunch of the good characters get clapped by the same bad guy, basically. Why does he key charge? Because the game is trash, and he just wants to piss on it. That's why I want to teabag. I just want to teabag and piss on the game as well. I get it. His name is Garbo Game. He's playing Dragonov. He's like, fuck this game and everybody who plays it. Here's the teabag. Here's the key charge. Because he doesn't see there's no honor, there's no value. It's just a Garbo game. Makes perfect sense. He should key charge and teabag. All Tekken players are disrespectful fucking morons anyway. There's no respect anywhere. Key charging and teabagging and just trying to piss on the culture makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. He's not teabagging me, he's teabagging the game and the culture.
Round 2. Fight.
It's fine, I get it. Nice. Damn, this guy's Italian.
Fight.
Get clapped, bitch. Well played.
is already decided.
Round one. Fight.
Wow, okay. Why was Ruki going to be executed but Aizen was imprisoned? Because Aizen basically can't be killed. Because he has the Hogyoku, essentially he's immortal. So even Yuhaba, when he considers killing him, he's like, if I try and kill you, it's going to like take forever. Because it basically doesn't work. He just regenerates, comes back, levels up. So that's probably why. Like even when he eats the Mugetsu from Ichigo and gets clapped, he's still alive, you know. So that's why. Why didn't my launch work? That's launch punishment, right? The Yama fight, yeah, the Yama fight is insane in the anime. So well done. Crazy good. And the Unohana fight also, I mean, even better in my opinion, because I love that character. Spaghetti, okay. Wow, that's so much damage. Well played. Fuck me. The adaptation is fun. It really is, but it's still weird how it's lacking so many parts. And there are so many things that in it that don't make sense because Kubo was so sick when he was making it. But they've improved it massively, but it's still far from its potential. Far from its potential. Like everything needed to be more and better and longer. Uryu needs a role. Orihime needs a role. Chad needs to do something. Shinji needs to do something. The Gerard fight needs to be like better and have a better conclusion. There were so many things. The Zero Squad, they try to make him, you know, less pathetic, but you know, they did an okay job, but not a great job, honestly. Doesn't really make sense. Like first they lose easy, and they win easy, and they lose easy, and they win easy, and then ultimately now there's this Bankai reveal for Senjumaru, and we know that they're still gonna lose. It's like, oh, should have been like, you know, it all needed to be better and more. But to do justice to all those characters and flesh the whole thing out would have taken basically infinite time. And you know, Kubo was too sick. It's the thing with Bleach is that he comes up with so many great characters. I mean, the Vizards do nothing. The Fullbringers do nothing. Grimjo shows up because he's like a fan favorite, does basically nothing. He's so good at coming up with all these crazy characters that people really like, and then, you know, it goes nowhere. he had the opportunity to bring back 4 characters with Mayuri's zombies, and I'm kind of shocked that he like went with Loopy and stuff. That's kind of weird. Because nobody remembered Loopy and Dordoni, right? Kiora is cool. He was cool until he did his resurrection thing. I think he looked horrible after that. The second part of it is better when he's just hairy. That's better, but the first one when he has the helmet, he just looks lame. But he's pretty cool, yeah. Honestly, the coolest Espada, I think, was Halibel until she did her resurrection, and then she looked terrible. When she had that big mouth thing, and the under boob, and her sword is very unique. It's got like an open space in the middle and everything. That was awesome. And then she did her resurrection and she looked trash, and then the fight didn't make sense because he was dominating, and then he does like a special move and she just dies, and then Aizen cuts her. I mean, it's not great. There are kind of few fights, and now that I think about it, there are very few fights in Bleach that actually like deliver on what it feels like they were supposed to be, that actually realize their potential. And I think one of the reasons I really like the Unohana Kenpachi fight is that one has this really satisfying conclusion. One of them actually dies, doesn't get brought back as a zombie or something weird. She like achieves her goal of like elevating him to this new level, and so she can check out happily. And then he gains this new power, which was the goal. So that, I think the reason it's my favorite is like it's the one of the few or only fights in the anime that is like exactly what it's supposed to be. So many are weird. Like Ichigo Grimjo is really cool until he like randomly just powers up for no reason and just grabs his hand and cuts him up. That made no sense, really. It was the power of love. Nah. The choice of having like the final fight of the main arc, the Aizen fight, be a non-fight, just be Aizen getting super clapped, and it's not even a challenge. That's kind of an interesting and bold choice. I kind of like it, but it's a weird fight because it's not a fight. It's just Ichigo shitting on him and then it's over. Ikaku's Bankai is one of the coolest looking ones in the franchise. I don't know why they did that thing where like it's not good and then it gets broken. I hated that. The way they did Bankais in general in the later part of the anime didn't make sense to me. Because they can be stolen like there's some sort of separate entity, which like I never thought that was the point. I thought it was like the Shikai is like a partial release, and then a Bankai is a complete release of the same thing, of the same power. So how could you just steal the Bankai off the top and them still have the Shikai? It doesn't make sense to me. Okay. 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 Ichigo's Bankai is too small. Well, his Bankai doesn't make sense. Not by the end of the series, anyway. It's very weird. Because he has two swords now, and then he puts them together, and that's the Bankai, but then it breaks apart, and... Yeah, I know Kubo explained it, but the explanation is... It's too complicated. It's like the main power of the main character. It shouldn't be something that we have to look up in a wiki to understand what happened, right? That's not good. You know, when Goku does a Kamehameha, it's not like, well, that doesn't make sense, you know? That's not immersion breaking and weird. Oh, so close. I had it. I had it. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you and your lows. Yeah, this game's trash. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate it. It's trash. Get over here. Come on, just get over here, dude. Yeah, I hate it. It's trash. It's trash. Pick to win. Otherwise, I mean, unless you're gonna pick to win, don't pick this game up. Unless you're gonna pick to win and play like an absolute fucking orangutan, trust me, don't pick it up, because it's just gonna frustrate you and lead to mental illness. It's a mental illness inducing stack of trash for fucking morons and bitches, dude. Should not be guaranteed. I mean, the fact that launches, remove it from the game. Good job. That's a good job. Unplayable. Wow, your girlfriend cheated on you, dude? That's rough. Why did you put girlfriend in quotation marks? Were you like not official yet? That happened to me. Happened to me with my first ever girlfriend. We were like basically dating. Everybody knew that we were basically together, really into one another. We were at this bar and having a really good time, and then I left because I was going to go home. So we said goodnight. We'd had a really good time. And then when I was going to the bus to go home, and I realized that I forgot my jacket, so I went back in to look for my jacket, and she was making out with another guy in the bar. And then she saw me, and I left, and she ran after me. She's like, no. She's pulling really hard on my arm. She's like, don't leave, don't go. I need to explain. Like, and then we actually still ended up dating, and we're together for a couple of years. But that was never really forgot that, to be honest. Honestly, I should have probably just left it there and then.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay. I want to get the king back before I end the stream, but I'm just running into these fucking monkey boys, so it's kind of hard. Down forward one, don't let her party. It's whatever, dude. The main thing you have to learn in the matchup against Xiaoyu, your main priority is not to use down forward one. It's to get out of the match as soon as possible and then forget that it happened, because it's a waste of your time. It's an illegitimate waste of your time. As is this. This is another, completely illegitimate character. Even though they did nerf his Heat Smash. I haven't tried sidestepping it since the patch. I hope it's easier. Fighting fucking Raijins now. I'm a green rank. Depressing, huh? I think I win. Okay, let's just get a quick promo and then not play this game anymore. Come in, Mario. Varför kunde jag inte omvända? Sweet. Oh, I ducked. Why would I duck right there?
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, it's a throw, of course, because blocking is trash in this game, so you have to give everybody throws from stance. Because defense is for, you know, older Tekken games. Can't believe I lost to this fucking not even green rank ass fucking devil just doing nothing but gimmicky dog shit and fucking sucking dick, dude. I should turn the game off. I'll play this guy one more time and then I'll turn the game off. Play him one more time. I'll shit on him and then I'll turn the game off. And I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I want to go have a good, nice day outside in the sun. Fuck this shit, dude. Sitting here fucking licking Awada's dick, dude. Fuck this. Let's use that tech that other Zafina player had earlier. Let's steal it. That guard breaks. I mean, why do you hate defense so much? What did defense do to you now, Cody? It's a big one. Give me the points and then get the fuck out of my life. There we go. Alright. Brian is rhubarb. Yeah, Brian is rhubarbs. Yeah, going from upbeat to deeply depressed. I'm not deeply depressed. I'm super happy. It's just the game, you know, when I'm playing the game. Where do you think I should start? I made a really long guide for her. If you like long guides, I have like a 2-hour guide on her. So you could watch that, and then I think you know the basics. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to go to the art museum now and have a good day and like not think about this game for a while. And then we'll try again and try and enjoy it next time. It's hard though. I'm glad everybody agrees though that it's not like me going crazy and then everybody else is like, oh, the game is great and all these characters are balanced or whatever, you know. I'm glad that we agree that it is this frustrating. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Can't wait to go have some lunch. GG's.